Hello and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is the monthly love reading for Cancer for October 2022. This reading is split into two parts. First part is for single Cancers wanting love, and the second part is for Cancers involved in a love situation, either in a committed relationship, marriage, or dating. The messages shared in this reading are general messages, and please take the messages that resonate with you. And also, Cancers, if you like the messages, if you like this reading, then please like this video, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also, do not forget to check your other videos on love on my channel based on your moon, rising and Venus signs. So let's begin. I've already shuffled the cards for Cancers, and firstly I'll be reading for single Cancers wanting love in October. The oracle message that we have here is emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. The tarot message for single Cancers wanting love is the Page of Swords. So the first message that I'm channeling with this card is for those single Cancers who have been jilted in love in the past, who have had a very sour experience in a love situation in the past, and that was the reason for them becoming singles. Now for you Cancers in the month of October who are resonating with this message that I'm sharing from this card, I would like to say is that feel the emotions, feel how you feel. Do not try to change the feeling of the situation, like what you're feeling in a particular situation. Now speaking of the past situation where you had a very sour experience and a lesson through that experience in your life, whenever you recall that situation or that experience, feel what you're feeling. Do not try to judge that feeling as a wrong feeling or a right feeling, or this is not how I should be feeling, I should be feeling this way. So do not try to do that judgment. Feel what you're feeling and process, because understand Cancers that whatever has happened in the past is what is making you as a person in your present time. In the present time you have the advantage of the lessons from the past. Now the lessons, the sour lessons are going to make sure that you do not make same mistakes, you do not repeat the same situations in your present time. And for you Cancers, single Cancers who are resonating with this particular message in the month of October, what I also have to say is that whatever you have experienced or learned from the past, do not make it a benchmark. Do not make it a benchmark from for whatever is it is that is coming in your life. Do not let it rule how you're going to feel in a new situation. Do not let it cloud your judgment. Do not let it influence the feelings which are in your current situation, the emotions that are coming, that you're feeling in the present time. Do not let your past experiences cloud your judgment. Take them as a lesson, but use your brain, use your use your head when making decisions without being influenced, because what has happened in the past is not happening in the present time. So how can you let it cloud your judgment, or how can you let it influence your current decision? All what I'm saying is that learn, remember the lesson, but do not make it a benchmark for your future decisions. I'm not saying that whatever you have learned from the past, just like abandon that and make the same mistakes again and again. No, remember your lesson, remember the red flags, but do not go out looking for red flags. Now, the second message that I have here is from the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, what I am getting is that for single cancers wanting love in the month of October, there is somebody who is watching you, who is watching you with the intention of finding more about you. Now, I would not like to call it spying, but I would like to say that they are in the lookout of more information on you, and they can be checking you on social media. They can be trying to get more information about you from people, if you have a common circle. And the bottom line is, there is somebody in your energy field, or is coming in your energy field, who is very interested in you, and and they are wanting to know more about you, indirectly in the form of your presence on social media, what you do, the circles you keep, and things like that, before making their presence known. So this is a very specific message for cancers, single cancers wanting love in the month of October. So the next section is for cancers who are involved in a love relationship, love situation. Now this can be for those cancers in the month of October who are already in a committed relationship, or are married, or are dating a person for quite some time. The oracle message we have here is: the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. The tarot message is Eight of Wands, and the Kipper message is unexpected income. Now, the first message that I have here from this card is for those cancers. For those cancers who are in a committed relationship, or even in a marriage. Now what I am getting is that what has happened in your particular situation is that somebody had recently resurfaced in your life, and this somebody and this person is somebody with whom you have had a significant relationship in the past. So this is your ex, this is your significant ex, with whom you have had and shared a long relationship. Now I am stressing on this point because this is a very specific message, and it will resonate with a few of you cancers who are in this situation, and who will find this message useful. Now if you cancers are resonating with this particular message, then what I want to to say here is that this ex who had resurfaced in your life, their intention was to create trouble. That is something which I am getting very clearly. Their intention to resurface in your committed relationship was to create trouble. Now, secondly, when this ex has had resurfaced in your life, the way you had handled the way you handled this situation, the poise, the wiseness, and the calmness with which you handled this situation has not only helped you in closing this karmic cycle with the ex, but it has also raised your vibration, because you have completed the lesson with this ex, and you had moved on to your current relationship. Now, the reason this ex had resurfaced in your relationship was for closure, and when you handled with you handling this situation within your highest vibration, this karmic cycle has been closed for good. And now what you need to very clearly understand is that this X is in your past and will always remain in your past. And now, for you cancers, if you are resonating with this message, I would also like to point out that when this situation resurfaced in your relationship, now it was very shocking and it had shaken you up. And for some of you, it really badly. The shakeup was very bad, and although you have closed this cycle, you took the right steps in dealing with this situation, but the experience still remains in your subconscious. And what the card is telling you is that you need to release it, because the cycle is closed for good, and this X is always going to remain in the past. And because the cycle is closed, now you need to focus on your current relationship. You need to release what has happened, because it was supposed to happen now, and it has happened, so it is in the past now. So whatever you had learned, you handled it beautifully, and that is what brought closure to the situation, not only for yourself but also for your ex. Now you need to release the situation, you need to release and come to terms, and focus on your current relationship, focus all your energy on your significant other and your current relationship. Now, this is a very specific message, and I hope it reaches the cancers who need these messages in the month of October. Now, the second message that I have here is from the Eight of Wands. What I need to say is that for cancers involved in a love situation, there is something which needs to be paid attention when it comes to the way the communication is being handled between the two of you. Now, what I feel is that either one of you is needs to analyze what they say before they say, because sometimes the words that come out of your mouth is harsh and is very direct, and the meaning becomes totally twisted because of the way the things are said. So this is a very specific message, and if you cancers are resonating with this particular portion of the reading, with this particular message from the Eight of Wands, what I have to tell you is that pay attention on how things are expressed, on the words used to express things. You can be passionate, but you can also be very kind when expressing your emotions in the form of words. So pay attention to that. And the next message I have here is from the Kipper card, which is unexpected income. So for those cancers already in a love situation in the month of October, this unexpected income means that there is going to be a positive, there is going to be a very positive development in your relationship. Now I am getting this for cancers who are who are dating a person for quite some time. So for you cancers, if you are resonating with this particular message, then what I need to say is that you may decide to take the relationship to the next level. For some of you, I also see an engagement happening, and it is one step closer for you guys to solidify your relationship. Now this message is very specific, and I hope these messages reach the people who need these messages in the month of October. So these are all the messages I have for you cancers. For your love situation and relationships in the month of October. I hope these messages resonate. If they do, then please like this video, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also cancers, I would highly encourage you to watch your other videos on my channel, other videos on love, which are based on your moon rising and Venus signs. And for your convenience, what I'll do is that I will leave the link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon rising and Venus signs. And I hope when you watch those readings, more messages resonate with you. Thank you so much, Cancer, for watching this video. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.